Let there be light. And there is light. How awesome is that? The ceiling lining is now a solar system. And if you follow it along, you can see cosmos after cosmos just forming as a three-dimensional picture on the ceiling. I love it, it's so cool. So this is where we're up to, guys and girls. Anyone that's been following me in the last, however long it's taken, we now have the beginnings of an avatar theme. I'm going to start off with this, which is pretty cool. The bromeliad on the tree, which, can you just go back there for a sec and I'll just show how it opens the door. You open the door, this is just undercoat still, remember? So, but the basic principles here, starts there, and comes all the way up here. So you open the door and you have the extension, and then you come up to the bromeliad. Now I'm gonna mask this in a minute, and then I'm gonna put the background on, because the background's not ready to go yet. But then I can peel the tape off, and if anyone's been watching the previous one, it's all like the leopard. You take the tape off and all your background's finished. So if we follow it along, this is just started. The vine goes up here, this is going to be a tree looking up into the distance. And then the vine crawls around and up the tree, and it'll sort of vanish into the distance. And of course it'll have little lights on it, because that's the thing about Avatar. At night everything glows, so this will all glow when it's finished. It's going to be so cool. And then here, down here, you can sort of see this is the beginnings of a river, because this is all going to be waterfalls in the background. So you've got the river coming down to, well, this is the water level. And there's these weird structures. If you look around the perimeter, you'll see all these weird structures, because that's what they are. They're these, I don't know what they are, big loggy looking things that kind of jump out of the water. They're almost like the roots of a tree, but not really connected to anything. But anyone that knows the show, you'll see these things in the water all the time. So they're all everywhere. They're everywhere. And there's these trees. You can sort of see how it's all going to work. Light switches are covered over. You know, nothing's really left to the sort of being masked stage. I don't like these roots, but I'm going to cut those roots back. So actually you look underneath the tree stump, and there'll be water just dripping off here into here. So this would be like a little cave under here, but that's just another bit. And then over here there's these weird shield looking plants. They're black with these really cool kind of lights. They'll come out later. That's just the undercoat once again. And then more trees, more weird looking vines. Just sort of coming across. You can sort of see the start of the sky up here. And then the water once again reflecting. That was just a test to see if it all worked. So that's being covered over as we speak. But the general gist of it, that will pop back out later. And then if you look across the back wall, that's the start of the, well, primarily waterfalls. Not all of them will be the end product, but primarily there's going to be a couple of good ones out of it. And I've created these really cool brushes. Excuse me. So I can paint the ceiling with the extensions. So I've got this one and I've got this one. And they allow me to now paint the ceiling. So now I can really finish the ceiling. And here's Charlie. What are you up to, Charlie?
I'm just painting strokes, sealing the canvas.
A bit dusty in here. I have to brush it out. Yep, she's sealing the paint, the water. Isn't that the water?
Yep.
And then that's really cool. What? And then you can sort of see, I'm not painting the blind, but I am painting the filament. So this bit here is painted and this bit isn't. It's probably a bit glary now. Oh jeez, and yeah, so this was Caitlin's plan. Threw that in this morning, but that's just a joke. So yeah, so that's where it sits at the moment. I love it. Do you like it?
Yes, it's awesome.
Charlie, you like it?
Woo! 10 out of 10.
It's coming together. I reckon another 2 days we'll have the undercoat finished. Then we can clear all this mess and kind of then detail it as we go. So, my catchphrase is